Buddy. All right, so we are done with ancient Egypt. All right, and we are now going to travel to ancient Rome. We're going to spend the next couple of weeks learning about ancient Rome, specifically, you guys taking the information that you're learning and categorizing them into grapes. All right, now in the assignments table, you should see where it says Explore Ancient Rome, PowerPoint or organizer. And then you should also see this ancient Rome grapes graphic organizer. It says for each category, write at least 5 unique facts about ancient Rome. You can exceed the 5-fact count. These facts must be written in sentence form. All right, so we already filled this out for ancient Egypt, so we should know exactly what we are doing here. Okay, there are 5 numbers here because you should have at least 5 facts for each category, but you can go over. Now, in the assignments table, you should have read that you are not sharing this with me until the end of next week. So this worksheet is going to be filled out over the course of several days. So if you don't have information, all 5 facts for geography, religion, achievements, politics, economics, and social structure after the first day, after day 1, after today, that is okay. You have several other days that you will spend completing this and filling this out to the best of your ability. Okay. So before you get started, make sure that you make that copy so that you can edit it, hit okay after that. Okay. All right. So we're back to this little PowerPoint, and this is what is known as a choice board. All right, I'm going to hit present here, and I'm going to explain this choice board. So this is the choice board right here. We have A, B, C, then we have D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay. You, over the course of this week, are going to have the choice of where you want to go, what sections you want to click on. Okay. Today, you do not have a choice. Today is the only day where I'm telling you, day 1, you have to do section A. These links right here are videos. Okay, you're going to watch these videos and fill out this grapes organizer as you watch. Okay, so you're going to watch the videos in section A and fill this out. Now, after today, I'm not telling you that you have to do B, that you have to do C. You have the opportunity to choose any section that you want. Okay, you watch section A day 1. For day 2, 3, and 4 of this week, you choose any other section. So you're not going to watch every single video on this choice board. You're going to watch what you want to watch. Okay, you choose the section that you find to be the most interesting, or you want to learn a little bit about that particular section. Okay. Now, when you're done watching the video and you're done with the graphic organizer, you have a Google form to fill out. Day 1, ancient Rome, day 1. Day 2, ancient Rome, day 2. Day 3, ancient Rome, day 3. Day 4, ancient Rome, day 4. Okay, and over here you can see exactly what you are going to be asked on these Google Forms. So after you watch section A of this choice board, okay, of this right here, after you watch these 2 videos and you fill out your graphic organizer, you're going to click right here, or you may already have it open because it's in your assignments table, and you're going to open this up. So you'll put Greg Altmaier or your name. Don't put Greg Altmaier, put your actual name. What letter did you choose for today? Day 1, you would choose, everybody selects this one, A. Okay. Because remember, everybody here, I don't want you to see that just yet. Everybody here is choosing this section A right here. Okay, right there. All right, so you chose section A, you hit next, letter A. You filled out that grapes organizer already for those 2 videos, so now write down what you have in your grapes organizer. Do you have information for geography? Write it down here. Do you have information that could be categories in the religion category right here? Achievements, politics, economy. Okay. Do as much, put as much information as you can. Put your best foot forward with this as you can, and fill this out to the best of your ability. All right. The only one of these that's required, because I can't tell you whether or not there's going to be some economy, there's going to be social structure, or there's going to be politics. So I can't make these mandatory to fill out. This is being filled out based off of the information that you gathered. The only thing that is required for you to answer here, I filled out as many of these categories as I could based on the information delivered in the video or videos. Remember, day one, you have 2 videos. I promised that I provided as much information as I could. And hopefully you hit yes. If you hit no, let's go back. All right, let's do a little better. All right, then you hit next. All right, take down 4. There's 4 questions here, or 4 commands. Write down something interesting from the video. Write down a fact that you found interesting. Write down something that was surprising from the video. It should be different than what you just wrote up here. Write down something that you learned from the video. It should be something different than what you have already written down. Write down something you found mysterious from the video. Okay? That could be anything that you saw, but you're not quite sure why that happened, or you don't know why that exists, or you're like, what? Why was this even a thing? Okay? Then put that there. All right, so fill that out, and then you hit submit. And then you're done day 1. Okay. Now, you are going to open up this choice board for day 2. But like I said, you are going to have the opportunity to choose where you want to go. Okay, do you want to look at D, E, F, G, I, or J? Okay, you make the choice. You can see how some of these sections, like F, has 1 video. That's because that video is a little bit longer. This one, History of Ancient Rome, is 20 minutes long. All right, so that's 1 video there. The sections like E have 3 videos. It's because those videos are a little bit shorter. Okay, 3, 4, 5 minutes long. All right. And as you watch these, you should be filling out that same grapes organizer. Okay, you should be filling this out again. You have it reopened from day 1. You already have information from those 2 videos that you watched from section A, and you're adding into it. Okay. Now you probably see that some of these have these little bubbles. Okay, these are alternative assignments that you could choose to do. Okay, instead of filling out a Google form, if you did watch the video in section F, you could do this. Instead of doing a Google form, if you're watching the videos in section C, you can do these 2 things. Okay, if they don't have a bubble, okay, like section D, E, B, and J do not have a bubble, then you need to fill out a Google form for that. They are the only ones. So if this is your second day doing it, doing this choice board, you would fill out Ancient Rome day 2, your third day, Ancient Rome day 3, your fourth day, Ancient Rome day 4. And these are, so I just clicked on Ancient Rome day 4. These are the exact same, it's the exact same Google form, but it's for day 4. Okay, you write your name. What letter did you choose? Okay, we did section A on day 1, so we shouldn't choose that again. So maybe we are on day 4 doing H. Okay, so then you hit next. And then you fill out this organizer with grapes that you've learned. You hit yes because you did your best. You did your best. You filled out as much as you could. You answer these questions based off of the video. Okay. Now I mentioned those bubbles with the alternative assignments. If you are curious about those alternative assignments, okay, if you are doing H and you don't want to do the Google form, for that day, you rather do this, okay, watch the screencast for the alternative assignment instructions. Okay. But you can just do a Google form for every single day. All right. So that's what you're doing for this week. You are going on a virtual field trip, a self guided tour of ancient Rome. The only thing that is mandatory for you to do is Section A on day one. Then on day two, you can choose to do Section D. Watch these two videos, fill out the grapes organizer some more, fill out a Google form for day two. Day three comes around, you want to do H. Okay, you watch these three videos, you fill out a Google form, or you can do this alternative assignment. Day four comes around, you want to do Section J. You watch this video, you fill out a Google form for it. All right, and all while you're filling out that grapes organizer, remember you are not sharing me this grape organizer until after, until the end of next week. Okay, so it's going to be some time. You are going to be working on this organizer and adding on to it over the course of this week and a little bit of next week. All right, so that is your assignment for today and for the rest of this week. If you need to rewatch this tomorrow, make sure you do so. All right, but it's pretty much you are doing the exact same thing. All right, so I will see you later.